Hey guys, what's up? We're going to try to bulldoze through this one real quick. This is a bonus video, Leafs fan reaction, lots of hand movements, to John Ferguson Jr. getting fired / Cliff Fletcher getting hired, sorta, kinda, / what trades will be happening now to Cliff, blah 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 blah. Well, and the reason I had to do this video was I've never received so many friggin' emails on days where I didn't even do any videos. The last day and a half I've received 3 dozen. So I'm just going to do this. Don't worry, still doing the Capitals video for the first half of the home and home. First things first, Fergie. Anyway, I was planning to do that for so long, but you knew it was coming. Ferguson got fired. As much as we didn't like him as a GM, because he did make some stupid moves. Francis, what did that accomplish? Traded away too much for Leach, and countless other trades. The Raycroft-Rask one just sticks out it sticks out terribly. But I don't know any management type in the NHL with more class than John Ferguson Jr. I gotta say that. You guys may disagree. I gotta say it. Because he put up with a lot of Richard Petty's crap towards the end of this whole ordeal. Knew he was going to get fired for the longest time. Went through it with a lot of grace. Was doing interviews right up until the week he was fired. Had to put up with the Toronto media. I remember specifically one time, it was when Eric Lindros and Jeff O'Neill were both injured. I think it was Jeff O'Neill. And a reporter goes, so what do you think about the Leafs and how they're winning now that the free agents who acquired this summer are out of the lineup? And it was true. I mean, all of his free agents were out, and we had won, I think we ended up winning 9 out of 11 games during that stretch. But his response was perfect. He goes, was there a question in there somewhere? Because, hey, they were just out for blood, and I hated Fergie. Whatever. Fletcher's in. You want me to talk about his track record? His past as a Leaf? I don't care. Yeah, he was a Leaf before. We all know the trades he did. You got no Gilmore and that's in the past. The NHL has changed a lot since then. He's a Hall of Famer. He's done some good things since. He did some good things then. Hopefully he can continue them. But let's be honest, no one really cares about Fletcher in this scenario. They just care about what the trades are going to be. Before I continue, I'm going to play a song by my buddy Claymation 42. Anyway, my friend told me about this possible trade Al Strachan made up. He's a very good sports columnist, good book, 8 Goals to Change the Game, highly recommended. He said rather than get a bunch of picks for Sundin, we should be like, okay, you want Sundin? Well, here's Kabina and Blake too. Just to dump all that salary, and because it's long-term contracts that probably shouldn't have been signed for that long and for that much. And it would free up $16 million in cap room. That's a lot. You could bring in Brunstrom with that, Kulemin for next season from Russia. But I just don't think it's realistic, because as high as the price is going to be for Sundin, who's dumb enough to pay that much for such a long-term commitment? Then again, it could be a steal. It could be Blake's 5th in the league in shots. They're going to go in eventually. You know they're going to as well. I know he's only got 9 goals. Come on. How can you not believe in a guy like that? Here's my idea, my little tweak to that. Say, we get a couple picks and a prospect for Sundin and Raycroft. It's less long-term for the other team, less money for the other team, and we get rid of them, which was something we wouldn't be able to accomplish anyway. Let's face it, we're going to put them on waivers, and nothing's going to happen. It's true. And a couple names that have been floated around for the Leafs trading. Sundin, Kabina, Blake, Tucker. Here's who I think is going to be gone. Sundin, Tucker, And here's the surprise, one of either Wellwood or Steve. Remember, you heard it from me. When it happens, it'll happen. You ever get a gut feeling? That's what I got. And another name floated around is Antropov. That's the last player I'll mention. I know he's having an incredible season, and he would fetch a high price. And it would turn out to be a good move if this truly is his peak. It might not be. It might just be the beginning of something better, and that's just the least luck. Oh well. Go Leafs, go. I'll see you for the next video coming sometime later today or next tomorrow morning. Something like that. This song is Lupe Fiasco versus John Mayer. It's by my friend Claymation42. Go ahead and check it out. And also, Toronto T-Shirt Co. by Young and Shooter for all you downtown folks. Having a huge sale. I was in there today. I'm not advertising, but I'm not getting any money for this. I just want you guys to know, as Leaf fans, they're selling Leaf jerseys, like legit Leaf jerseys, for like $70. That's a pretty good deal. Almost bought one myself. So on your mark, get set, comment, now.